I was shaking the whole time.
You won't catch this Seattle man riding a bus anytime soon. Last Sunday, he says another passenger attacked him on a bus in First Hill near James Street and 8th Avenue.
I don't even have time to, put away my card or, my phone. And all of a sudden, this homeless person just starts attacking me. They were body slamming me, punching, hitting me, scratching me. They even bit me to the point of bleeding.
The physical marks left behind are just as jarring as the mental toll this has taken on him. We're not showing the victim's face because he has anxiety over this attack. One, he says, was racially motivated.
The racial element to this really struck a chord with me, I think in the 20 plus years of my life, I've never heard, such violent language, honestly.
A recent study revealed many Asian Americans in Seattle don't feel safe in public. Almost 2 out of 5 surveyed said they've been a victim of an anti-Asian incident in the past 12 months. 20% of them had been physically attacked. These stats weren't surprising to the victim in this story.
Honestly, it's actually probably the case that my story is not a unique one,
But he doesn't want him surviving to be the end of it.
You can't allow people to just, live in fear every time they try to take a bus or any kind of public transit here.
He wants change.
The person that attacked me obviously has some blame, right? But it's really the whole system that's failed us.
He'd like King County Metro to give drivers more discretion about who they let on.
There needs to be some level of accountability and ways for the drivers to enforce safety for all passengers, and whether that means denying boarding to dangerous passengers, I think that's something that seriously needs to be taken into account. While it's a terrible thing that happened to me, I'm fortunate enough to still be able to tell my story here today.
The King County Sheriff's Office says this is an open, active investigation, and the agency hasn't told us what the attacker looks like. King County Metro says they can't comment because of the ongoing investigation. In the newsroom, Cornelius Hawker, King 5 News.